Welcome back. We're still here in the EA Museum, and behind me is a Mosquito, which was a World War II bomber. If you ever saw the movie The Dam Busters, that was the machine they used at that time. And a lot of people don't realize the Mosquito was a wooden airplane, and so was the Spitfire. But we're still in Vietnam, and I've been checking people out. And in many strips, a lot of people don't realize we had no runway. It would either be dirt, PSP, which is pierced steel planking, or perhaps even a runway occasionally. But most of our sites were dirt, and they had the hazards incorporated with dirt. When it was wet, it'd be slick and dusty, and when it was dry. Our length of our strips was just about the minimum. The amount of room you needed to get the wheels off the ground was what we used. And there was associated hazards with that. And as I beat into everybody that I checked out, when you get it off the ground, do not pull the power back right away. Wait till you got a place that you can put that airplane, because engine failures happen at power change. And if you bring your power back immediately after takeoff, you're going to be heading right into the dirt right off the end of the runway, and because it might fail then. I enjoyed this challenging environment because I liked pushing the airplane to its limit. I liked the feel of the airplane as it got past its normal limits and would kind of moan. But yes, I could fly it still. And that was my kind of world. Loading? Yes. Sometimes we were very overloaded. But the airplane will do much more than what's in the manual. A lot of people know that. Some don't. But we needed to exceed the manufacturer's specs to perform the mission we had, resupplying the fire bases and also the embedded customers that were there in the area. One customer, Special Forces guy, was up at a site just below Bamituit, and it had been a logging site, and they used elephants there to bring the logs into the sawmill, and that was kind of a treat. The fellow there with the Special Forces was Vukovic, Master Sergeant Vukovic, and his brother had met his demise in Indy 500. He'd been an Indy 500 driver. But there was a lot of these little history segments out there if you wanted to look for them. But so many people were happy not to look for them, just to flounder around blindly in a war zone. But I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was my kind of world. And I hope you stay with us on our journey through this wild world, not the west, but the east. Thank you.